Troy Williamson defends his British Super Welterweight Championship against the pretty boy Josh Kelly. Who wins? Find out Friday, December the 2nd, 9 p.m, live and free on Channel 5.
I'm going to share something with you that might put me in a very negative light, yeah.
Relationships are not my forte.
See if someone grabbed up my wife or something completely different ballgame.
I'll walk away from it, and this has been like a therapy session.
This is COLM McGuigan for IFL TV, proudly sponsored by Everlast. Delighted to be joined today by Kieran Molloy. Kieran, how's things?
Yeah, I'm all good, Colm. All good. How are you keeping?
Yeah, all good. Good to see you. Obviously, last time we were on this, it was after a dominating performance from you in Germany. How did you find that whole experience?
Yeah, it was great. It was great to get out of my comfort zone, I suppose, and fight in a different country, especially this early on in my career. Really helped me move forward. Like, there's going to be times where we're going to have to be in their backyard as well. So to get the feel of that so early on was great.
Obviously, as well, you know, this early on in your career, you're bringing fans that in their numbers and their droves to New York. Unfortunately, it fell through. You're bringing them to Glasgow for your debut. You're bringing them to Germany. Will we just see this Kieran Molloy train just keep on getting bigger as you progress?
100%, yeah, 100%. Like, people are starting to bring their own friends with them as well, and families and stuff are starting to come because, like, you know yourself, the Belfast shows, that's like a family event. It's not this big, like, crazy fighting show that people think it is. It's a fan-friendly night out as well. There's great vibes around the place. So yeah, I think that hopefully people will keep hopping on the wagon and we'll build a big sport crowd up.
Those type of fights that you were involved in Germany, are those the type of fights that later on in your career you'll look back and be thankful for that experience?
Yeah, absolutely. Like, at the time when he's coming in a bit heavier, stuff like that, it's a kick in the teeth at the start, but then once you sit down and realize that this is great, we're learning rounds in the bank, and like we spoke about after the fight, it will really stick with me. I know I have the engine to go 6 high-paced rounds against a good, tough opponent, very durable, so it's good to have those rounds learned as well.
How has this camp been for you this time around? Everything gone smoothly? Yeah,
really good. I feel like this is my best camp so far. Getting great sparring in. This morning I just done 6 rounds with David Avanesyan, who's got Crawford on the 10th. So I'm his last 2 spars before he heads off to America to fight for the world title. And for me to develop, especially against that sort of class of fighters, it's only going to help me going forward as well.
As well as that, you know, you and Angel have really gelled as a partnership. Why is that? What has Angel Fernandez brought to Kieran Molloy that's helped?
I just honestly feel like he's making me understand the game so much more clearly than I used to. Every day is a learning day. I don't just go in and hit the bags or do the pads or spar. There's a meaning behind everything I'm doing now. And I'm studying boxing as well. I'm not just coming home and resting for the evening or whatever. I'm actually writing down stuff. He sends me clips that he wants me to study on other, like, old school fighters as well. Just bits like that. But he's really making me understand the game a lot more clearly.
And how do you find, you know, that step up in opposition whenever you're sparring the like of David Avanesyan, which is obviously so many levels above where you're at the moment?
Yeah, I know, it's great. Like, these are the guys I'm going to be fighting in the next 2-3 years. So I've always liked to be, I suppose, challenged in training as well as fights. This is where you're going to do all your learning. It's in the gym. So just be getting that world-class work with these, like, high-level fighters, it's going to bring me on a lot faster than I would sparring these average guys.
As well as that, you know, the Belfast crowd took to you like their own prodigal son last time out. How excited are you to get back there in front of the Belfast fans on December 10th?
I can't wait. It was unbelievable that time. A couple lads were telling me that it was like someone walking out for a world title. It was that loud. So it's especially coming into Galway Girl again, it's going to be fantastic.
Will there be a big travel and support from Galway again?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, a lot of people are coming from Galway again, and over from England as well. A lot of relations who are coming from England and around the country as well. So I'm expecting a good shout as well, come out this time.
What can we expect from you on the night? Another dominating performance?
Yeah, look, I've been, like I said, I've had really hard sparring this camp, but I feel super fit, super sharp. So I feel like I'm going to go in there and look really good. Now it's like I've got to stay calm as well, not try too hard. But I feel like I'm improving and progressing all the time. So I'm just looking forward to showing off what I've been doing in training.
And what can we expect to see from Kieran Molloy in 2023 after you close this chapter of 2022?
Just staying active, COLM. That's the plan. I want to get out as often as possible. Hopefully every 8 to 10 weeks. If I could do that, I'd be buzzing with that. Just turned 24 last weekend, so it's about sort of pushing on now. I'm not a pup anymore. You know, I've got a lot of experience, but take the right fights at the right time as well.
Well, look, Kieran, happy birthday first of all, and finally, we'll let you go and we'll see you on Fight Week in Belfast, and can't wait to catch up with you. Thanks for your time, mate.
Cheers, Colin. Thanks very much. Good man.
Midnight on Channel 5. Troy Williamson defends his British Super Welterweight Championship against the pretty boy Josh Kelly. Who wins? Find out Friday, December the 2nd, 9 p.m, live and free on Channel 5.
I'm going to share something with you. That might put me in a very negative light, yeah.
Relationships are not my forte.
See if someone grabbed up my wife and saying completely different ballgame.
I'll walk away from it, and this has been like a therapy session.